Alright guys, welcome back to Tomoko Soap. Today I'm going to be talking about vinyl and things you should know about vinyl before you purchase them. If you already have a vinyl cutter, then this is for you. But if you're thinking about buying a vinyl cutter also, this is also for you. Something very important that I'm going to discuss in this video is how much money does a sheet of vinyl cost me? Now, your cost is very important because most of the people want to sell their stuff, right? So they want to know how much does it cost to buy vinyl and why is it so expensive? Well, I don't know the reason why it's so expensive, but some of this vinyl is so damn expensive. I'll give you an example. This right here, this scissor. I'll also tell you about the differences in vinyl. This is probably going to be a pretty detailed video. So this is Scissor brand Easy Weed heat transfer vinyl. That's what HTV is. Heat transfer vinyl is different from, let's say, this Oracle 651 permanent adhesive vinyl. So the yellow one is adhesive vinyl. The other one is heat transfer vinyl, which is HTV. Pink one goes on a shirt, and the permanent vinyl goes on a car or a decal on a hard surface. It does not go on shirts. The heat transfer vinyl has to be either heated onto a shirt with an iron or with a, damn, I forgot the name of those things, a heat press. So if you do not have a heat press, it does not matter. You can use an iron. But the heat press is quicker and it's more professional. Now, right now I'm going to focus on the cost of this heat transfer vinyl. I paid about, let's say, 15 bucks. About 13 bucks for the heat transfer vinyl, the pink one, and it's one roll. Now, the thing you got to know is the size of the size that you're getting. It says 11.8 inches by 36 inches. So basically it's three sheets of heat transfer vinyl. I say a sheet because one sheet is 12 inches by 12 inch sheet. That's a standard sheet of any type of vinyl. So 15 bucks, a little less than 15 bucks, probably about $14. And that was on sale. That was like 40% off. If it was not on sale, it would have been about 25 bucks. That's a dumb amount of money for vinyl. It is not worth $25. All right, so I made a few vinyl things, right? And the Oracle is basically a lot cheaper. So this Oracle, you can get that for about 10 bucks for 5 feet. So it's 5 sheets for 10 bucks. The heat transfer, the one that goes on clothes, is basically 15 bucks for 3 sheets. So the yellow one gives you 5 sheets, and the pink one gives you 3 sheets. So that's how I measure how much I'm gonna spend on things. Now, as far as designs, I made this design right here, and this is a vinyl This is a vinyl sticker, but I also use this design on clothing. So this is about a 4 by 5 inch design. So it's a pretty big sticker, but it's a pretty small design on a shirt. So this is a decent size. This is a decent size design on a child's shirt. If you put this design on an adult shirt, like an extra large or higher, it's gonna look like a tiny little design. So that goes to the next point that I'm trying to make here, is that making vinyl designs and t-shirts for adults is not worth it, in my opinion. In my brand, I was trying to focus on people that wear like extra large clothing and above. But what I'm realizing is I'm gonna have to focus on smaller shirts because this is getting too expensive. Now, how much money are we spending on? How much does this cost me to make? It costs me there's a lot of things to consider, but I'm talking about material cost only. How much does it cost? There is, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is 6 colors in this. It's black, white, blue, yellow, pink, and purple. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I need 6 rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rolls to make this. So let's say it was just one color. I don't have all right, so this one right here is 2 colors right here. It's also one of my designs. So this is 2 colors and it's around the same size. So let's say I made a design that was only 1 color. This is 2 colors, but if I made 1 color, this size right here would cost me around $1 in material cost. So a 5x5 piece, I say 5x5 piece of vinyl cost you $1 because it's around $4 a sheet. So you divide that by 4 squares, I'm paying $1 per color. So this has 2 colors in it. So that already cost me $2 to make this, and that's not including my labor. Now, I designed this, so, but the good thing about me designing it is that I own this actual design for life, and I could make this over and over again. I could reprint it. I could change the colors. I have them in different colors just to keep it interesting. So you see, that's the cool thing about having your own designs. So let's get back to this guy right here. This guy has 7 colors, but the 3 major colors that it has is black, white, and purple. The other colors are very small, and using your Cricut, if you have a Cricut, you could actually save a lot of vinyl if you just cut it individually and just put it on there individually. The yellow, it almost has like a little tiny square of yellow. So it's going to cost me around $3.50. I would say about $4 worth of vinyl in total. So I have to sell this vinyl sticker for more than $4 and then add my labor cost to it. So I sell these for around $12.99. But it's a designer vinyl sticker, and it goes on shirts and it's on a lot of apparel that I make. So is anyone off the street going to pay $12.99 for this design, they gotta really like your stuff. They gotta really respect what you make, and you can't just make these little dumb designs. So now you know the cost of what this stuff actually cost you, and is it worth buying a vinyl cutter like a Cricut? To me, I would say it's not worth it as a business. You're not going to make any money. You're going to have a hard time making money and selling things um with your Cricut, and you're going to have a hard time recuperating that $400 that you spent on it. But is it a fun hobby? Yes, that's what it is. It's a hobby. It's an expensive hobby. You might sell things here and there to friends and family, and you might make some stickers to for some people. But as far as a business goes, it's not worth buying it. But if you want to make like a bunch of cool little signs, or you want to make stuff for around your house, lots of crafts, it's a very fun, it's a fun, expensive hobby. But as a professional, commercial thing, you're going to be spending a lot of money, a lot of time. There's just so many things in the market that are far cheaper, and people pay more for that. So this is part one of this video. So hold on.